Hey, Geminis. Okay. So, Gemini, we're going to be looking at your person. What are their secrets? What are they hiding from you? Okay. Shout out to all my Geminis. Happy birthday to us. Okay. I am a Gemini sun, moon. I'm a Gemini sun, moon, Mercury, and Venus. So I'm a stellium too. All in my 11th house. So anyways, okay. Gemini. Who is this person? What's the current situation with this person? Three of Cups, okay. This person may feel like a friend, but something about temper tantrums here. This person can throw temper tantrums sometimes. But you also consider them a fair person. Two of Pentacles, they have their pros and their cons. This person has their pros and their cons. Why is the Ace of Cups on its side like that? I don't know. This person, Ace of Cups on his side. Devil on his side. What's the Empress? Savants. I feel like this person may treat you very well. I don't know why you'd be at a tarot reading then. Maybe you're just being nosy. Empress with the Ace of Wands. This person may want to get you pregnant. Listen. They very well could. I feel like this person has their pros and cons. That Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups. This person could feel like a best friend or like a friend. You two could have started out as friends. You and this person. There's something about this, the way this person treats you, that makes you feel very feminine. But there is some instability as well. I feel like the instability, Page of Wands in reverse. This person, pros and cons, Chariot and the King of Cups. This person can be really balanced, but then there's times where they're not. Page of Wands in reverse to the Justice. And we got the King of Cups and the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person has like, I don't know if I want to call it two sides to them. It's like in some ways they can be really fair and like diplomatic and balanced and whatnot. And then there's like a point where they get really unstable. Page of Wands in reverse, like almost like a tantrum. Maybe if they don't get their way or if they don't get what they want. Yeah, if they don't get what they want. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. That could be you. Okay, that Queen of Swords. When they don't get what they want from you, sometimes they can be a little pissy. That's what this person feels like. Anything else? Current situation with this person? Who is this person? Seven of Swords in reverse. Who else got that? I think Leo got that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, Lord. Manipulation. Where did this manipulation come from? Maybe they use that to control a situation. This person may throw temper tantrums to like control, and by temper tantrums, I mean like they just act pissy. Whatever that means for you in your situation. They catch an attitude, I don't know, whatever however this person acts out. There's some energy here of them like acting out when they don't get their way. I feel like that may be something that they learned when they were young that helps them to like get their way when it comes to people. That's something that they've been doing since they were young. What's the Sun card? Hermit. This person could also be like an introvert. They're happy by themselves. It's like a lot of random information that I'm getting. The Sun card to the Hermit, I feel like this person could be an introvert. They like to be to themselves. What's the Nine of Swords? This person has issues with communicating when they are stressed and when they're upset. That's why it comes off like they're acting out or they're like being pissy. It's because they could use a little work when it comes to communicating when they're stressed and upset. They have an issue with that. So it ends up coming off like a tantrum, manipulation. It's like they're just trying to get their needs met, but they're not very good at communicating what their actual problem is. So they kind of start doing like, I can't think of any other word other than tantrum. It looks like somebody to me, like maybe they go like silent treatment, or they start like, I don't know. Give me something else on the Page of Wands. Judgment in reverse. They just start doing stupid stuff. They may say stupid stuff, do stupid things, like things that could hurt you, say mean things. Maybe say mean things. It's like their better judgment falls to the wayside. And they just start acting out of this childish energy of like, well, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting my way. So I'm going to be upset. You should know what I mean if this is your reading, right? Then that would resonate. Okay, what is this person hiding? What is this person hiding for these Geminis? I feel like they don't want to fight with you. What? By the way, you're coming up masculine, Gemini. You could be masculine. Okay. I think y'all are both a little stubborn. What they're hiding from you is they feel like if this person tries to like ice you out or be stubborn or whatever, whatnot, they feel like, how do I want to say, like, they feel like, I don't know why they would be hiding this from you, but like, say for instance, if this person tries to like give you, maybe in the past they would give people the silent treatment to get their way. But what they're keeping to themselves about you is that they notice like you ice them out just as harshly. So they're like, damn. But they're keeping that to themselves. Maybe they don't want you to know that that has an effect on them. Maybe their pride or whatever. Because I feel like that whatever they do when they're upset is like a tool that they've used since they were young. Whatever that is, silent treatment or whatever. But they feel like with you, like you're almost like an equal match to their stubbornness. So they're like, damn, I'm not really, I kind of have no choice but to give in, because Gemini, they can be just as cold as me. They can be just as stubborn as me. So it's like they feel like, well, I might as well just, you know, mend things with Gemini, because Gemini is going to ice me out for even longer than I was trying to ice them out. Two of Swords. If this is someone that you're currently not dealing with and you've iced this person out, I feel like this person may want to come back around, but I feel like Two of Swords, they go back and forth about doing it. And I feel like it's because of their pride. And I feel like on your side, you've iced this person out. And I feel like they're kind of ready to wave the white flag. But I think their pride is in the way, because they don't want to be the person to break the ice. But they're realizing if you're not dealing with this person, like at all, they're realizing you've iced them out and you're not budging. And I feel like now they're kind of coming around to wanting to cooperate and invest. But I feel like they don't want to be the one to reach out. Temperance in reverse. They don't want to be the one to make it right, because they're stubborn. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing with another air sign. So they're spying on you. They could also be like watching your social medias, watching something, this, that, and the third, to watch for like a crack on your end. So say for instance, if you, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. See, I thought maybe you were kind of still dealing with this person, but for some of you, this could be a no contact situation. Flip it, switch it, put it how you need to. But for some of you, I feel like this person sees like long term with you. But at the same time, they're like, dang, Gemini is stubborn. But I'm stubborn too. And I don't want to be the one to break the ice. But at the same time, it's like this person is growing more invested in you through your stubbornness. I feel like they're waiting, or I don't know if it's waiting. I feel like they are watching for an opportunity to arise where they can reach out. So like I said, if this person's watching your social media, they're watching something, Page of Swords in reverse. I don't know if they're talking to mutual people you know and casually trying to bring your name up to see what's going on in your life, or if they're watching your social media, whatnot. But it's like this person is waiting for an opportunity, I feel, where like maybe there's an opening or some sort of imbalance in your life that maybe would lead to an opening for them to like reach out to you, and maybe you would be receptive to it. I feel like this person is growing more invested through you two being disconnected. Hangman, they're waiting. You got somebody waiting in the wings, somebody that you iced out. Now, if you're with this person and you guys, you know, have just gone through some sort of casual argument or disagreement, and you two are giving each other the silent treatment, this person is thinking about breaking the ice, but they're like, I want to wait and see what Gemini does. See if Gemini like looks my way, or, you know, calls me first, or texts me first, or walks into the living room and talks to me first, or something like that. Okay, if you're in no contact, I feel like it's the same thing. It's battle of the egos between you two. How do you feel, High Priestess? You intuitively know this person is waiting. You know that, okay? But that's what they're hiding from you, is that they're actually waiting and still invested. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me for one. Thank you for hitting the like button, and good luck.